Oh my damn god, I am in you. This damn place, what the fuck out of this. Sorry.
Oh god. Dude, I haven't been live in like more than a week. So you decided to watch The Bad Batch? Alright, now we play the waiting game. Wait. So one person joins the live stream before I start. So it's gonna be a second. Literally 90% done. Woo! Damn, what's up, Bumble? How are you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Also, hello. Hello! You in the stream too, Louie, or no? Probably Chris, something like that. But I can't tell. So, anyways, today's live stream, we dedicated it to the nigga Luigi. And also, before I start with this handsome devil, aka my boy Luigi, alright, my boy Luigi, better than you! Better than you! Alright? Better than you! Alright, he's the better brother, he can jump higher, he can walk on water and shit, he can do everything. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How you doing today, bro? How you doing? But before I get started, I want to apologize for not live streaming last week. I was finishing up a game. As you can see, I got tons of as you can see, I got some paper over there. So I got a lot of these. All right, I got a lot of my experiences here, bro. I have a fuck ton of them, bro. I'm not capping. I got like 7. That's like 7 fucking weeks of videos right there. I could just if I just jam them all out right now. Like, for example, right, if I do another My Experience next week, you know, and just do that, that's like 7 weeks of, like, content right there. Like, right over there, bro.
Chris is in stream, nigga.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, that's content right over there, bro. Right. Okay. Trying to be extra. I'm just kidding. Also, I even draw myself on my thumbnails now. So if you've noticed on this thumbnail, I've been drawing myself. Oh, by the way, that's Heart and Soul, by the way. I'm planning to have him on a feature thumbnail one of these days, but I draw myself now on thumbnails. But I want to also give you guys a little update for people that, you know, give a fuck about me. I'm doing okay. Alright? You know, I've been seeing people in my last video be like, yo, where's the shorts at? And why is there another Heart and Soul skate being uploaded instead of a gaming video or something? Like, where the fuck is that? Well, I wanted to make today a little different. Well, today's not really real different. I do this content all the time. But I'm starting to broaden my horizon on video games. So there's gonna be games like don't worry, I won't just do my experience on games I won't play for the channel. I'm also doing my experience I already have played on the channel. For example, Luigi's Mansion, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. You know, those are examples that I played on the channel, but as well I still make my experience on them. So this is gonna be a thing, all right? I'm broadening my horizon on video games. Hell, I've played video games I've never played before over there on that desk that I have experiences on. You know, for the past few months, I think, or past few weeks, maybe a month. I've been like just jamming out games and stuff and playing them, you know, in the background in the corner. So that's fucking cool. I love doing that shit. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into my boy, Luigi! Super Luigi! Oh, God. But let's get into my nigga Luigi. Alright. So let's start with the first reason why I really love this game. Let's start with why I love this motherfucker to death. And honestly, Luigi's Mansion just made me love my man's Luigi. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't know where the fuck Louie's at. He has Wi-Fi on his fucking... on his phone, so I can't really get on PlayStation and show you the opening, even though that's what I want to do. I want to show you guys the motherfucking opening of Luigi's Mansion, because that's the first thing I talk about, is the opening to Luigi's Mansion. I'm gonna be dead ass. I have seen the Luigi's Mansion opening, the opening little segment where Luigi walks up with a map and says, oh, that's my house, that's what it looks like, dun 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 dun. I'm sorry, but everything from the aesthetic, Luigi's design, Luigi's facial expression in the little opening, little mini movie was just so brilliant to me that I watch it over and over and over and over and over again. Bro, that's probably one of the most watched openings I've ever seen, other than like Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day. or another Mario game or something. Yes, I played Banjo-Kazooie, and I played Conker's Bad Fur Day. I mentioned Conker's Bad Fur Day a lot, but y'all probably haven't heard me say Banjo, so it's like, oh shit! Yo, I can't wait to get to those, but it's gonna be another time. But I gotta show y'all. Let me see what Louie's doing. It's bothering me. I'm not showing y'all the opening. Okay. My brother's in the bathroom right now, so fuck it. We're just gonna have to make it quick. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I have to show you guys this opening. And the music. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. No, I gotta show you the opening. Hold on a minute. Louis, do you have your phone on? Turn off Wi-Fi right now. I told you this is gonna be happening in this video a lot. Why is the TV not turning on, dude? I want to show y'all motherfuckers. Alright? 7 weeks of content, baby. You know when an opening is so good, you can't stop watching it. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I love openings, bro. I love openings a lot, bro. My man, what's up? What's up, Riz? Hey, it's all good, bro. We know what you mean here, bro. We fuck up all the time on our words. But, Louis knows I watched the opening a lot. I don't know if you guys saw him, but you see his legs in the fucking... Or his leg right there. Yeah, you see his leg. He's like high with his leg over there. Just listen to music, son. How was I supposed to know that? How was I?
I'm playing as the homie Luigi.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't care if I'm on Louis' account. Louis? The fuck you mean? Alright, but I wanted. You said you have Wi-Fi off, right? Alright, so I'm not getting in trouble for this. Okay. I wanted to show you guys the opening cutscene. Now,
Oh god damn.
come on, y'all. I know, like, I show you guys a lot of Luigi shit. Let's be honest, y'all have seen a lot of Luigi shit. Luigi, that dude, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. But I want to show you guys the opening because it means so much to me as me. Because this was one of my first GameCube games I've ever owned, bro. Like, I had this game since I was pretty much, like, 7 years old. Like, I was a little infant. I still remember the day we went, me, my dad, and Louie, and I think my mom was there too. I can't remember that. Was she there for that?
Yes, she was.
She was there for that? Okay.
Yes, Mom. Yeah.
Yeah, Mom was there for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
she was.
It was way back in early 2008, maybe. And me and Louie were going to GameStop looking out for games and stuff. And I still remember the day I picked between Shadow the Hedgehog and Luigi's Mansion. I picked Luigi's Mansion, and thank the fuck God I did. Because I realized when I did that, yo, that decision changed my life forever with this motherfucker, man. It really fucking did. And it's not only because of Luigi, you know, it's not just Luigi's Mansion is why I like Luigi so much. I loved Luigi even before Luigi's Mansion, but Luigi's Mansion was a really, really big. I used the wrong controller again. Me and Lou were having picked up the same habits. Okay, because I literally heard you earlier saying, "Oh, wrong motherfucking controller." So I was like, "Yeah, wrong motherfucking controller."
I'm having that damn problem.
Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love this controller. This controller and I go through a lot. Okay, seriously though. I want to show you guys the opening cutscene with audio, so I don't give a fuck about copyright. It's Luigi's Mansion, baby. If Nintendo don't appreciate it, then fuck up. Just kidding. Okay. Like, I love the opening movie. I love the opening movie. And I'm also going to be putting the OSTs in the background and shit. No, not opening theme. Just opening. Oh, God, why is it so hard for me to find? Yes! Okay. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. I'm sorry about this theme. You guys gotta hear this shit. Hello? Bro, I'm telling you. And I know what y'all are thinking right now. Alex, that's it? That's what you watch all the time? That's what you fanboy over? That little opening that was only like 50, 40 something seconds? Yes! It's literally that basic. It can be, dude, look, you're looking at a person that literally goes up, right? From Crash Bandicoot 1's little opening where he just runs up, and I fucking just start jamming to the fucking little opening Crash gets where he gets scared of his own fucking logo. You're talking to a guy that does that shit. Alright, you're talking to a guy that listens to Metal Mario, like just Metal Mario and go nigga. Sorry. Anyways, number 2 on why I really love this game. And this is what future... Oh, wait. I gotta go number 1 on the negatives. Okay, sorry. It's been a little bit since I posted my Experince video. It's been about a month, actually. Okay, but anyways, this game is about 3 hours if you're playing casually, and if you're getting on, you know, if you're planning on getting an A rank, it's 6 hours. Like, basically, the game only goes up 6 hours. So pretty much the only bad thing really about this game, or the first bad thing that I have realized about this game, is how short it is. And for a lot of people nowadays that don't have the attention span of an ape, I'm joking. A lot of people want longer games. A lot of people want big games. Games that will go over 20 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's what people want to see nowadays. It's just like the kind of Miles Morales issue when people are saying, wait a minute, that's only like 6-7 hours? What the fuck? That's not worth $60. It's like, bro, you make a game then. See how hard it is to graphicalize and shit? For 6 hours. That shit took years to do. But anyways, my point still stands though. Like, a lot of people don't like short games. And this game is really short. If you're looking for a game that is short that you can crank out in a day, go right ahead. This is not a bad thing for you, but I think it's a bad thing. Well, not really a bad thing, because I could beat this in less than a day if I wanted to. Like, it's pretty much just 6 hours out of your day that I can crank out, or 3 hours if I wanted a casual run/experience with the bitch. And by the way, yes, I did A-rank the game. I don't have photo proof of it, but I did A-rank the game before my Wii broke down and I couldn't play Wii games anymore, so... And I have the memory card with the fucking A-rank on it. But anyways, that I think, in my opinion, a 6-hour game, I feel like, and honestly, I don't think that's too much of a bad thing, but honestly, Luigi's Mansion really could have added even more shit. I feel like the underground tunnel shit, I felt like that should have had tons of new sections underground. The mansion, that would have been so sick, but they took it out. It's a thing they took out. But anyways, like, you get my point. Luigi's Mansion could have been way bigger, but even with this 3/6 hour long game of Luigi's Mansion goodness, it's still a great game. Pick it up. Pick it up if you haven't. Hey, I recommend the original version for the original experience, but go ahead and get the 3DS version if you'd like. Excuse me. Anyways, number 2, the spooky/atmosphere throughout the entire game. Oh my fucking god! The atmosphere in this game. I love the atmosphere in Luigi's Mansion, dude. I love walking around dark halls as Luigi with a fucking flashlight and Poltergust 3000 walking around. The music is so fucking good, I swear to God. Watch a single drip of gameplay. Even ask Louie. It's so fun walking around that creepy atmosphere, man, that Luigi's Mansion created for itself. And the music intertwines with the motherfucker, dude. How do you do that in a video game, man? I'm sorry, man. I'll see you later, Louie. Bye, Louie. Bye, Louie. But anyways, when Luigi hums the song at a low HP, Bro, Brandon, you're like my nigga right now in my soul. Bro, when he sings that shit at low HP. And the music gets scarier too. Bro, I'm about to act out. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. And by the way, future Luigi's Mansion lose that creepy atmosphere, and it bothers me so much because one of the best things Luigi's Mansion had going for it, sure, it wasn't super scary, and sure, it was probably really scary to like little kids, and obviously it ain't scary to anyone that, you know, that's like an adult or teenager, whatever. Hell, maybe you're not even scared of it as a little kid, maybe, you know what I mean? But still, the creepy atmospheres in this game cannot be understated. I love the shit out of the creepy atmosphere that this game provides, and I really wish Luigi's Mansion 2, Luigi's Mansion 3 carried this, but no, they just had to go with the brighter colors and the brighter atmospheres in the rooms. Where is the creepy darkness that Luigi's Mansion is supposed to have? If Luigi's Mansion 4 does not get that creepy atmosphere shit again, I swear to shit, I'm gonna... Okay, but anyways, enough about the creepy atmosphere in the game. Let's go to number 2 on the bad side of Luigi's Mansion. Or when you hear the piano in the hallways playing the theme. Oh my god. Dude, when you even pause the game. Bro. PAL Hidden Mansion makes it super dark. For real! Oh my god, I've seen gameplay, dude. It's dark as fuck. Oh, and on top of that, bro. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, I'm thinking of so much Luigi's Mansion right now, bro. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, all my memories of when I played Luigi's Mansion enjoy. Dude, even in the European version, when you're fighting Blossom in the Hidden PAL Mansion, you get to ride on the Poltergust instead of having the Poltergust. Exactly! Exactly what I was talking about, bro. Brandon knows what I'm talking about, bro. Brandon. But anyways, number 2, getting A rank can be very annoying at times. What I mean by that is like, for example, like ghost spawners, for example, like so when ghosts spawn sometimes, or the little mouses in some of the rooms that little get you and make you lose your coins when you're trying to consistently keep your coin progress, trying to keep all your monies up, so then like at the end of the game, you won't lose too much to the point you get like a B rank or something and shit. Anyways, that's what I mean. Like, getting A rank can be very annoying at times, because I remember when I was going for A rank in Luigi's Mansion, and it bothered me a lot that I wasn't like getting I was getting good ranks and stuff, but I always lost a lot of money along the way. But I still A ranked at the end of the day, which honestly I thought there was an S rank in this game in the original, but there's no S rank in that. I actually thought there was S rank in the original, but it only goes up to A rank, which is fine with me. And also, fun fact for you guys, the original Luigi's Mansion has no S rank, it only goes up to A rank, for anyone that wanted to know that. But anyways, number 3 on the good side of Luigi's Mansion, bruh. And I shit you not, Luigi and all the characters' overall designs. PAL Hidden Mansion has the money for a rank. UT has like 188 mil. My fucking god. Because what is it? I remember in the regular version of Luigi's Mansion, like, isn't it like 144 like million something coins for it to be like or 147? It's either 144 million or 147 million. Can't remember. Dude, like I said, those graphics look so damn good. Exactly. And by the way, do not get me twisted. I adore Luigi's current design. But when they put Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS... Sorry. I wanted to start hitting things, bro. Like, I shit you not, bro. I wanted to hit things, bro. And I say that because it bothers me so much that they went from the design he had in the original, which fit the game's atmosphere already as it was, and then took the new design that Luigi has now, pretty much his current one today, and just change it like that. And I know that's not a big problem to like probably some of y'all in my chat right now, but dude, that is one of my biggest gripes about the 3DS version, is like Luigi not looking the way he did in Luigi's Mansion 1. I do not know. It might just be me with personal nostalgia and just me been overall for years been playing the original Luigi's Mansion and shit. But I can't take the Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS seriously. I do appreciate, however, they made the booths way more like transparent so you can see them better. and same with all the other ghosts. But I also really did like the transparency in the original game. It made them feel more ghost-like instead of more plasticky looking motherfuckers. But seriously, man, I love Luigi's design so much in this game. Everyone just feels so Bobby, man. Luigi's idle animations, from Luigi's animations in the game to Luigi getting scared at some of the boss fights, man. Oh my god. I love Luigi's overall look, man. That can't go understated, man. How flips the whole mansion. Exactly, dude. And on top of that, another thing is the hidden mansion in some versions are actually flipped. Like, for example, this is another good thing, but in the original Luigi's Mansion, you're just really replaying the game again with more damage being able to be taken to you, and that's it. More damage. You get to do more damage on the ghost, and, you know, they get to do more damage to you. Like, you get to rack up more hearts, pretty much. That's it. That's the only thing different over here in the US version. But Europe and shit, they got mansions being completely flipped. Like, all the rooms are flipped. Like, all your knowledge on Luigi's Mansion is flipped. And it's like, oh my god, bro. I love Hidden Power Mansion on the other versions of Luigi's Mansion. I just wish I had that. Instead of just fucking... I think my original copy was different, because I remember, like, a lot of bugs and glitches that happened in my Luigi's Mansion during my younger days and stuff. The 3DS, the control's different. You have less gold in the 3DS Hidden Mansion than the PAL. You have platinum frames and challenge statue. Yeah, dude, that's true. They added all this extra shit, when in retrospect, it's like, sure, I appreciate they gave us something more to do, but on top of that, they really should have just put Luigi's Mansion on Luigi's Mansion 1 on the fucking Nintendo Switch. I have no idea why they put it on the 3DS. It's not like Luigi's Mansion 3 is on the 3DS. And I get it, you want to own less consoles, so, I mean, well, even then, it's like, well, dude, you know what, Nintendo? Here's a great idea for you. Why don't you put not only Luigi's Mansion 1, but Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 all bundled together? Why don't you do a Super Mario All-Stars to celebrate Luigi existing just as like Mario? One day, maybe? I would love the shit out of this. A Luigi's Mansion trilogy, bro! Where not only you can add everything from the 3DS, but maybe take out what you thought in the 3DS version that you changed your mind on, you know, or fuck it, just port the original on the Switch like you did for the All-Stars. Just port the fucking original game over with Luigi's Mansion 2 and Luigi's Mansion 3, and fuck, you got yourself a trilogy and you can put that for $60, dude. I think people will buy that shit. A Luigi's Mansion trilogy on one console. You don't have to worry about, oh, I have to play Luigi's Mansion on 3DS or GameCube or /Wii. You know, I don't got to worry about that shit. I can literally just go right ahead and get myself this trilogy pack, which I have no idea why they still have not done yet. Honestly, I don't know why Nintendo just doesn't think about Luigi's Mansion 1 at all anymore. They just think about, you know, the next Luigi's Mansion every so few years. The challenge of getting all gold frames is you had to do them all in one playthrough. Yeah, that's right. I remember all that shit, dude. I remember all that shit. And also, why number 3 bothers me so much for Luigi's Mansion, like all the cutscenes that I remember from the original just don't feel right to me with the 3DS model that Luigi has. It might just be nostalgia, but dude, I can't, man. I just personally prefer the original version, man. I just personally prefer it over the 3DS any fucking day. And I know that's the only version of Luigi's Mansion I played, but I still just can't, you can't change my mind. I'm sorry, but even the 3DS Luigi's Mansion controls were not that good. But anyways, number 3 on the bad side was catching all the boos in the original version. Boos were fucking stupid in Luigi's Mansion. I am not even gonna cap. Louis, you can agree with me on that. Like, for example, the first few boos in the first few floors were not that bad, right? But when you get to boos that have more than 200 and 300 HP, and they can travel through room to room that you can't even get into, until later, you lose that boo literally until you have to go in that room back in there. And by the way, they you know, when you're sucking them up, they don't like stay in your vacuum until they're dead. No, they get sucked, right? When you're sucking them up, their health bar goes down, but they try to drag out of the room. They're constantly moving away from you. Like instead of the boo like coming like basically, I mean some boos will try to come hit you, but still it's like a tug of war match between you and that boo. And it's like the more health they have, the more backtracking to other areas to catch that one fucking boo, it's gonna get you. And it's so annoying. And sure, collecting all the boos is good, but and also that leads to more money and trying to get the best rank in the game. You have to do that shit, to help you get a gem or some special shit. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've 100%ed Luigi's Mansion, so. But still, it was so annoying to do, and oh god. Luigi's Mansion was a tech demo of the GameCube. It was to show off the power of the jump from Nintendo 64. True, fair. Did you know Nintendo could ice them? It slows them down. Yeah, I know you could ice them, but still, like, it was still a problem, especially for newer players, especially for people that have never picked up this game before. It's like, really? You're gonna make me play Tug of War with some of the boos that have over 300 health? Like, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Especially the whole backtracking situation where you have to deal with the boos going back and forth, right? Like I said, the boos that have like 50, 60, 70 health, not that bad. Sure, there's going to be one place where they're going to go in a wall and backtrack and shit, and then you got to go get them again. But then it doesn't end up being that bad because they end up having lower health by the time you get there. Like, pretty much like 3 HP left or some shit. But I'm just saying, for the later boos in the game, that's where it gets ridiculous. If you want, you don't really need all 50, you just need 45 boos to really fight King Boo, but if you collect all 50, it also is helping you out with your overall end score. If you're not playing this casually, of course. But anyways, number 4 on the good side. The Ghost in Luigi's Mansion 1 actually feel like something. Like, I don't know, like, for example, like, the Ghost feel scary, unlike later games. Later games, they feel like more like trolls. Like, instead of feeling like they're out to get you, they feel like trolls. A lot of, basically, like, the minor ghosts. I'm not talking about, like, the portrait ghost or anything, but I'm talking about the ghost that, basically, like, the purple, the pink one, the red, the orange ones, the red ones, the white ones, the green ones, the blue ones, and the elemental ghosts, etc. They feel like they're out to fucking get your ass. Meanwhile, Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, they look like a fucking joke. They're like, and they're always laughing at you. I mean, sure, the other ghosts, Luigi's Mansion 1, they laugh at you, but they laugh at you when they hit your ass. They laugh at you when they cause you pain. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be laughing at you at. What's up, S-Class? How you doing today? The ceiling surprise. Exactly, bro. All those Shy Guys dancing around a fucking fire and shit. And you have to take off their mask, and they're coming after your ass and shit. They also try to avenge their homies, which I really fucking love about that shit. But meanwhile, and also, Shy Guy ghosts were actually some of the coolest ghosts in the game. Can I, wink at that shit. But anyways, that was number 4 on the good side. Let's get to number 4 on the bad side of Luigi's Mansion on part 2. Alright, I know this video is not that long in retrospect, but I will talk a lot about some of these. It's just that there's a lot of minor points I wanted to get out before, there's a lot of points, man, a lot of points. Sorry if I'm repeating the same old comment, but a Luigi's Mansion trilogy game would be sick with the dark atmosphere in the second and third one. Exactly, Bro, oh my god, man, if they fixed that, man, it'd be so much better, man. I'm just saying that, because it's like, it's not spooky. I want a spooky atmosphere in my Luigi's Mansion games, damn it. And if I don't get that, I don't feel like it's Luigi's Mansion enough. I feel like they're just doing the bare minimum when they should be going, I mean, hey, Luigi's Mansion 3, other than that, is a great game. I'm glad it sold well. I'm glad it sold 9 million units, etc. I'm glad Luigi's Mansion 3 did that. I'm glad Luigi's Mansion so well on the Switch, good enough that, everyone keeps continuing to support the series. I appreciate that Luigi's Mansion is still going today. I'm not saying I'm not happy about that. It's just that I want more dark atmospheric areas again, and I want the ghosts to be a little bit more spookier and have greater designs. I want that from my games. I want that from my shit. I want that. I honestly want that in my Luigi's Mansion games. Maybe if the ghosts were, hell, make the ghosts spookier than Luigi's Mansion 1 for fuck's sake. And I'm already praising you in the fucking corner. Like, well done, Nintendo. You fucking did it. you impressed the shit out of me. But that's like the third and fourth point on why I love Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, third and fourth point why I love Luigi's Mansion 1 so much really is why I don't like the third reason again is like why I don't like the 3DS so much. It makes, I mean, King Boo looks overall better in 3DS compared to the original because he's not as much transparent, but I still appreciate the transparency that they wanted Luigi's Mansion 1 to make for all of the ghosts, so they make it more ghost-like compared to the original 3DS. A lot of people want a better Luigi's Mansion game, so fans are mamming Luigi's Mansion VR and Luigi's Mansion Extra Tangy. I remember that shit was a fucking Luigi's Mansion VR was like that one game and shit. I can't remember. It was that one of them was like an arcade booth where you're like in a PVO perspective and you're sucking up ghosts from Luigi's Mansion 2 and shit. I remember that shit. It was one of those two. I remember seeing stuff like that. Yeah, you guys are learning a lot about Luigi's Mansion in this video too. So for people that, you know, after this video, because I know I don't get a lot of people on my streams, but I do get a lot of people that watch afterward, which is cool. I don't mind that. Number 4 on the bad side of things, and I'm gonna say this once, I tell you this once now, too many trapdoors / oh my god, Louis. Oh, Louis is trying to sleep. I'm sorry, Louis. But, oh my god, trapdoors in this game. Now, I'm not trying to say they're the biggest bother in the entire world. What's up, Frost? How you doing, my nigga? But, I'm not saying they're the biggest problem in the entire fucking universe. But, I shit you not, those trapdoors could have been different rooms to something, man. I'm telling you right now, man. They could have added so many extra rooms. Instead of having so many, instead of having trapdoors, make mini rooms for many more optional ghosts or more portrait ghosts. Because I feel like there's at least 3 more slots in the Game Boy Horror for all the portrait ghosts in them that you could have fitted maybe somewhere in there. Oh my god, man. They could have had so many more rooms instead of making like a lot of I know there's not too many trapdoors, but if they would have just made, like, instead of fuck the trapdoors, right? Make them keys. Make them optional keys you can go to and visit, man. Or not, well, make them optional, but like, you know, like for more money and shit, like you did with some of the other portrait ghosts later in the line that I'm going to mention here on the list. But seriously, like, oh my god, oh my god, like, Luigi's Mansion 1 had so much potential, and you know what? Why don't you, and Nintendo, here's an idea for you. Make a Luigi's Mansion remake, like, or reboot. Alright? Keep the same things that made Luigi's Mansion special in the first place, but also add what y'all niggas wanted to add. I don't know why the 3DS version didn't take the opportunity to add that tunnel shit that they had before, that they were planning on adding in the mansion before. If they added that whole tunnel aesthetic, that would have made 3DS a little bit more worth it. That would have made the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion a little bit more worth to buy than it is now. Because literally, again, in Luigi's Mansion 3DS, it's literally the same thing. It's the same game you bought 20 plus years ago on the GameCube, except for a little bit extra to do. That's it. If you would have added the tunnel, that would have changed everything. The underground tunnel in Luigi's Mansion 1 that you guys wanted to add in the original game but couldn't because you guys had to take it out to the either console limitations or you guys just didn't want to do it. Y'all could have added the tunnel, added more rooms. You know, before King Boo, you have to do all this extra shit underground the mansion. Or maybe King Boo's moved instead of being in the basement to being in the tunnel. And instead of having a Bowser fight, y'all niggas could have remade that into just a plain old King Boo fight. And make it as interesting, or maybe even better than what it was in the original. Y'all niggas had so many opportunities to fucking do that shit, but you guys choose to not do it, and y'all choose to try to give us pretty much the same fucking game that you gave us 20 years ago, and with a new coat of paint, and with shittier controls. Thank you, Nintendo. Fucking thank you. Crash Bandicoot did a better job, honestly, with its trilogy and shit. Sorry, I went on a tangent because I'm thinking about that shit not logically, but Luigi's Mansion VR is a Luigi's Mansion game in first-person view. Luigi's Mansion Extra Tragedy is a game with beta ghost and normal ghost, and it's going to be hard. Oh, I remember, wait, Luigi's Mansion Extra Tangy, I think that's a mod or something, but I heard about that shit. What's up, Jackson? How you doing today, my brother? What's up, bro? What's going on? But I've heard about that shit. I've heard about it. Luigi's Mansion, dude. All right, number 5 on the good side of Luigi's Mansion. It's replayability pretty much. You can replay this game anytime you want. I've replayed this game countless times over the years of playing Luigi's Mansion. Hell, play it when it becomes October. Kind of tired, but I'm alive. Hey, I feel it, man. We all get tired, bro. We all get tired in these streets, bro. Especially since you're working, you know what I mean? So it's going to be even more draining since you're working all the time. Man. Imagine working every day, man. That's crazy shit. But anyways, the replayability. Like, I've been playing this game for years, man. Years. Every time I got a Wii, I'd love to pop Luigi's Mansion in. I'd always ask for a game controller, memory card, and pop that bitch in. Because that was one of my favorite games to play of all time. It's still one of my favorites today. It still really is one of my favorite games in Nintendo whole library today. Luigi's Mansion. I always go back to it and think about it. Hell, I watch reviews about it. I listen to the music all the fucking time. I love Luigi's Mansion. I love going back and just thinking about my times with Luigi's Mansion. Hell, I even had a whole video series back then on Luigi's Mansion that, you know, I had to delete those videos because YouTube would fucking kind of mess them up in views and shit. And, you know, I like my view consistency, so, you know, I had to delete those bitches. But I have a Lost Luigi's Mansion episode that I haven't shown y'all yet. I might show you guys that in a different live stream. Since I can't show you guys that here, I'd have to, like, you know, start up Omen Arcade to just show you guys that. But anyways, my point exactly, you know, that shit, you know, it's so replayable, man. Just revisiting the mansion every now and then just to get a refresher of, like, what the game was like. It's just, fuck. Even though it's just a tech demo for the GameCube, it was one of the best games the GameCube's ever had. And plus, it was one of the boldest moves Nintendo has ever made. Launching a Nintendo console that wasn't about Mario? Like, that was fucking rare. And if you go back to E3 2001 joint, everyone was, you know what, I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers that actually. You know what, I'm gonna give y'all more context. I'm gonna give y'all motherfuckers more context. Hold on. You know, E3 2001. You know, E3 2001, like the footage, you know, early release, all that stuff, man. It was so good. Like, turn the camera around, tablet. As you can see, I am kind of sweaty. Look, the trailer. Stupid blinds. Sorry. Look how dark it was. EGAT was a greedy prick. And Luigi's Mansion 2. Sorry. This game was so beautiful. Even back in its beta days / like first trailer days, dude. See, I say this version of Luigi fits the atmosphere more because I feel like this Luigi was built for this atmosphere, unlike current Luigi that we have right now. At least for Luigi's Mansion 1. Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, that's fine. But I wanted to show you guys that because I wanted to give y'all more context on how I feel and my opinions going into it. I wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to show y'all my opinion. Not only just my opinion, but the whole trailer, Luigi's Mansion E3 2001 demo footage. You know, playing the game. The lore of Luigi's Mansion 2 is EGAD sold the King Boo painting to fund his research. Luigi's Mansion 3 lore is EGAD went to a hotel to show off his ghost collection and everything went wrong. EGAD and Luigi's Mansion 2 was so fucking scummy for that. Why the fuck would you sell King Boo as a painting? Why would you do that? Wanted some cash for his collections. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, that was so stupid. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's continue. Like, why? Okay, number 5 on the negatives. They could have added the cave that, they could have added the cave they took out in the final version. Now, like I said in number 4, number 5 pretty much connects with that. Like I said before, with the whole cave system. Alright, with all that shit. Looking back at older E3s, it reminds me of how bad this E3 was. Yeah! Honestly, back then, E3 was so gold. Like, I've been looking back at older E3s, and they're way better than how they are now. Like, even in this one, when, like, I know, like, Super Smash Bros., everyone says Nintendo won, etc., etc., etc. I mean, it's true. But still, like, Nintendo really kind of just... They just did their own thing for E3. Smash trailer, new shit, etc. Except this time they added WarioWare and Metroid, games we never really imagined or expected seeing this time around. But etc. Nintendo fucking saved fucking E3 once again, man. Metroid Dread, it's the only good thing. Well, I mean, Kazuya and Smash Brothers, that was sick as fuck. And WarioWare, Wario hasn't gotten a game in how long? That was cool too, in my opinion. At least my apologies for that shit. But anyways, about the cave in Luigi's Mansion. Like I've mentioned before, they could have added that. Nintendo did okay, but everything else sucked. What? Nigga, Kazuya. Okay, Kazuya, Metroid Dread. Okay, a lot of it was mediocre. I'll give you all that. But like, I'm just gonna say this: Kazuya, you know, WarioWare, fucking, you know, Metroid Dread. Yeah, Metroid Dread, Kazuya, WarioWare. Yo, those 3 were like G stats, bro. Them shits. Hey, yo, I'm not leaving until 6. Bro, what the fuck? Sonic Colors Ultimate. That was kind of cool, but that wasn't like in Nintendo's really direct at first. That was kind of everywhere. Anyways, but number 5, like I said, connects, like I said, with the 3DS version. Like, Nintendo! Why didn't you take the opportunity to add the cave that you guys always wanted from the original into the 3DS version to make it give the player a reason to buy the game again, instead of just adding all this extra shit to try to make the game just feel extra, even though the achievements in the game just make the game feel like overstay its welcome. Fuck that. Like, why do that? Instead, y'all should have added the cave, added shit that y'all didn't think could fit in Luigi's Mansion 1. Make it an even bigger game than 6 to 5 hours. Make it a bigger game. Make it a bigger game than 3 to 6 hours. Make it 10. Make it 12. So you don't have as much people bitching at y'all saying, hey, this game's a little bit too short. I want my fucking money back. You know what I'm saying? New Portugal! My fucking water almost spilled. Like, because I have a water bottle. No, okay. Seriously. New Portugals would have been sick as fuck. I would have bought that bitch. I would have gone at 3. I would have been like, yo, Nintendo, take my money. New Portugals I've never fought before, bring it on, bitch. I got my Poltergust 3000. Oh my, I got my Poltergust 3000. We're going all over in that bitch, bro. I would have definitely done that shit, bro. Woo-wee. If they added more Portrait Ghosts, new regular ghosts, new elemental ghosts. Oh my god, that would have been so sick, dude. Like I said, Luigi's Mansion 1 had so much potential that they could have put in it. In at least the 3DS version, they really could have done it. They could have done it. Not only they could have added the base game, but they could have made the Hidden Power version like completely different. Maybe add the cave in the Hidden Power version, whatever. They had so much potential with this game, but yet they kind of threw it down the rabbit hole, man. They threw it down the rabbit hole. They said, fuck it. Let's add some baby shit instead of actual new content. And there you go. That's what happened with the whole cave system shit. Chris, I'll tell you more about it later, my boy. God. Alright, anyways. Number 6 on why I love this game so much. When you're sucking up the ghost, the satisfaction of the HP dropping, and when that sound when they're finally defeated. Oh my god, I'm about to scream. Yo, ELH from the cut content, he is a weird ghost. You have to use the elements, and he is a portrait ghost. They could have added him! They could have... The thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen so many videos about this majestic creature. He is literally a white, majestic creature with weird-ass arms and shit. And, dude, he could have been such a cool boss and added in the 3DS version, bro. I swear to God, Nintendo just gave the people that did Luigi's Mansion, like, a small-ass budget to fucking work with. Instead, they should have just dropped them a good money amount like they do with the fucking boy Mario over there and then said, hey, let's give Luigi the same treatment. Let's make Luigi's Mansion 1 the way we fucking want it. Let's make the 3DS version the definitive version. Nope, they just had to say fuck all that shit. But number 6, once again, is the satisfaction of sucking up Ghost in this game and their HP dropping. I'm about to put on a video for that. I need to show y'all that. I need to show y'all that. I need to show y'all that. Bro, I love that sound so much. It makes me so enticed in the ghost fights. In the fights with, not even just portrait ghosts. It doesn't have to be portrait ghosts. It just has to be those regular ass casual ghosts you see every time you're in a dark, spooky place. In a dark, spooky place, man. Oh my god. Hold on. Keep in mind, I took a shower before this, and now I'm fucking sweating. I took a shower way before this. Not way before, but I took it, like, really late. Bro. Luigi's Mansion 1 ghost sucking up, bro. Oh my god. Oh god. Alex. You're losing. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Like... And it's not even just the theme, it's literally when it happens in-game. Hold on, let me try to find a gameplay of that shit. Like, gameplay of, like, you sucking up a ghost. Let me just try and find that really quick. Actually, what the fuck am I... You have the normal ghost sucking up theme and the portrait ghost sucking up theme. That... Yeah. Here's the portrait ghost version of that. That's the portrait ghost. That's the portrait ghost theme of that. Oh my god. God, I love Luigi. See, and there's so many people like playing it 8 months ago. So all this other shit. Oh god, man, it's so good sucking up a ghost in Luigi's Mansion. The satisfaction of sucking up your first ghost is so satisfying, bro. Like, here, I'm gonna go to this dude's video. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I'm gonna go there so he can suck up a ghost.
Ghost.
Hearing that... Dude, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh god.
And a chance against these ghosts. Well, I mean, he's dealt with ghosts before pretty easily. Suck. I want to suck a ghost. Look at me, I suck a ghost.
I'm sorry, but especially when you suck up the ghost, man. And let me get my game controller. Hold on. Oh, especially. See, I got my game controller right here. Okay. when you suck up the ghost, right? And you're trying to pull the analog stick back, baby. You're trying to pull that analog stick back. I shit you not, dude. You pull the analog stick back. It's so satisfying pulling the back trigger while holding the R, while holding the Z button constantly, and you're just trying to back them up. You're trying to constantly drag them back. You're dragging them back. You're dragging them back, and then once you get them in that, you're you know, oh my god, it just feels so satisfying sucking up every single ghost in the vicinity, bro. I wish they dropped something dropped more than just hearts and shit. I wish they dropped like coins and shit. That'd be so cool. But it's, dude, just that feeling, man. And just even when you're sucking up portrait ghosts, the feeling, man. The feeling. And also a bonus good thing about this game, when you press A regularly, Mario. You know, that's also a really thing. I like that shit about Luigi Mansion. Oh my god, I love the shit, man. Y'all are making me love Luigi's Mansion a lot right now. Alright. That was number 6 on why I love Luigi's Mansion so much. Number 7. This game aged like a fine wine in the good section. I can't lie to you guys on that. You guys can't lie. Luigi's Mansion 1 aged like a fine wine. Even if it ended up being a fucking tech demo of what the GameCube's capabilities were, it still ended up like a fine wine. And it still aged like a fine wine. Like, it aged extremely well for its time. People still go back and play it and speedrun it. I don't know about many speedruns today, but I know there's people out there, even if they're not on YouTube, they go back and play the original every October, you know, because it's spooky time and it's scary time, and that's, you know, when Luigi's Mansion 3 came around and shit. So it's like, to celebrate, you know, Halloween, you know, niggas pop Luigi's Mansion in and say, hey, you know what? Fuck it, let's fucking play it, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I played it on the channel, like, back in, last year and shit, and I fucking loved it. Even if the gameplay was super slow, I still sat there and played because it was Luigi's Mansion. I fucking love that shit, man. I love Luigi's Mansion. I love playing it, and I think it aged. I think it aged really well compared to other, GameCube games and Wii games, essentially. In my personal opinion, from my experiences with Luigi, I fucking love you, man. I love you too, man. Yeah. But anyways, number 8 on why I love this game so much is all the secret rooms. Like, there could be a secret in that door, and you wouldn't know about it because you can't access it, you know, until a later time. Hell, there's a secret little mouse hole secret where you look in with your Game Boy Horror. You go to your Game Boy Horror, you go to the camera, and you prick it, ding, and it opens a secret doorway, and you go up to it, and you get sucked up, and you're in this room full of treasure chests. Or another room where you go on top of the roof of the mansion, and then you go all the way to the left, and then there's a ladder, and then you climb that ladder, and then you fall right down to another treasure sealed room, and it's another room full of elemental ghosts, and if you don't have the right element, you're kind of fucked. And you can't really fight them. Oh my god, I love these secrets. And not only just those 2 secrets, but those are just examples of some secrets. But man, there are so many secrets lying around in this game that in terms of like collecting cash, collecting money. That's why I always love going around every single room, or at least trying to get every single room, you know, in the mansion, in order just not only just to complete it, but just to really immerse myself back into that little house. Keep in mind, I'm talking about one little fucking mansion. I ain't talking about no fucking 5 mansions from Luigi's Mansion 2. I'm not talking about a whole galaxy to fucking explore. I'm not talking about Peach's Castle with a billion fucking paintings in it. I'm talking about one big-ass, one medium-sized mansion that has more than 4 floors. And I'm fanboying this hard over that shit. Keep that in mind. What the fuck? But seriously, oh my god, getting all the secrets, you know, you feel yourself that you got all the secrets in the game, man. It's so fun collecting them, man. I love it. Getting boss keys, oh my god. When you get that boss key and that theme pop up. Yo, Chris, you already know. You already know the infamous line that I have on my channel that me and Chris always repeat, alright? Every time I hear the boss key loop. Hoes and fucking sluts. I love the shit out of that. It's seconds! 4 seconds of greatness! 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Now, okay, that's pretty comparable to the power star of Super Mario 60. Actually, I don't know if it's on par or maybe even better, but still. I gotta put that one. I love collecting boss keys in this game because you feel yourself so much after you get that boss. Like after you defeat just even the simplest boss, even the easiest boss, Chauncey in the first area. Which honestly, another bad thing I'm gonna add. The first area was way too short. Like I'm not gonna cap. That's gonna be like number 6.5 on my negative list about this, right? Because the number 6 here is, yeah, repetitiveness, yeah, etc. But number 6.0.6 point whatever bullshit. What is it? Like, because every time you go in Area 1 in Luigi's Mansion, correct? There's only 3 bosses. Father, the dad, father, the dad, really, Alex? The father, the mother, the baby. Now, if they would have added the twins maybe to that category, because the twins are like Area 4 and they're already in the same Area 1, so it's like, might as well just deal with them in Area 1, in my opinion. Like, what the fuck? And plus, I don't like playing hide and seek with them that much. That bothers me. That's another little mini negative I have in that list, is playing hide and seek with the twins. I don't like that shit that much in Luigi's Mansion 1. Sorry. It's okay, Luigi. It's not that bad. Not that bad? Not that bad. But seriously, I wish there was more Ghost in Area 1. And I know it's to set up yourself for later installments of the game, but still, I wish they could have added at least 1 to 2 more little portrait ghosts before Chauncey kind of came around. That would have been cool. But anyways, number 10, the elements. Like the elements in general. Fire, water, ice, etc. I think those are the only ones in the game, actually. Fire, water, and ice. Am I forgetting one? Alright, guys, chat, help me out if I'm forgetting one. For real, sucking up items back to back, it gets louder and higher. Right, imagine Luigi's Mansion, but with oh my god, I don't know if I want to imagine that. If they can make Strawberry Blood better, we could have had the Dark Light that could have weakened the boss. Maybe the 300 HP boss could have shaved 100 off their HP. Dude, sorry if I keep on spamming this comment. No, it's fine, dude. I feel you, bro. And when you get the Golden Gallery, you can always be like, I get you all, and it feels so good, exactly! Or the little keys. And when you defeat a boss, if you're still for a little bit, there's this peaceful theme, exactly! It's a nice theme when you beat Blue Bosses. Oh my god, Blue Bosses, dude, Blue Bosses. No, I'm not missing any? Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying that for me, thank god. Whew, okay. But the elements are really cool too. I loved using fire on certain elemental ghosts. I loved using water. I loved using ice and water too. I feel like they maybe could have added one more element, maybe lightning element. So Luigi can like take little electricity balls and shoot it at something. I don't know. That'd have been fucking cool. In my personal opinion. That's another little negative, a small smidge negative. It's just a small negative. You could have added 1 to 2 more elements. Like I said, Luigi's Mansion 3DS could have been the best version of Luigi's Mansion 1 ever, but they chose not to fucking do it for some reason. Number 11, the collectibles. Collecting shit in this game is actually really fun. And this is number 11 for positives. There's not really a lot of negatives in this video, can you believe me? Lightning element takes out air. Lightning, yeah, dude, lightning element can be the final element to take out air. That'd been so cool. But what's up, Chris? What's up, bro? I did see your comments from before, though. Like, you're not leaving till 6, which, honestly, what the fuck? Like, that would throw me off. I'm not trying to say I want you to leave, but I'm just saying, like, that kind of pissed me off at first. Because, like, what? I'm not leaving till later? Man, damn, I just got the latest. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry. Go, huh? Banjo, sit down. Oh, okay. But anyways, the collectibles. You collect money, gold bars, emeralds, gems. Like, yeah, gold coins, emeralds, gold bars, dollar bills, fucking keys, boss keys. You know what I'm saying? You can collect, it's so fun collecting all of that. Oh, and even the money ghost. The blue little money ghost in some of the areas that help you get extra money. Oh, it's so good killing them too, because they're so hard to get because they're so fast. You know what I'm saying? But just getting the collectibles is so fun in this game. I love collecting each and every single little thing in that game. Hey, Crash Bandicoot 4, take notes. Fucking bastard. Sorry, ever since I played Crash 4, whenever I play a game, it's gonna get compared to Crash 4 till the end of motherfucking time. I'm sorry. For me, they put me through way too much shit in Crash 4 to the point that every game I fucking play now, and if it's a collectathon, it better be fucking fun because I do not want to get Crash 4-itis all over again. Number 12 on the good list of Luigi's Mansion. Each portrait ghost has their own personality. The weak-ass, every room ghosts have some personality a bit. Have a bit of personality. They got some personality too, a little bit. Little bit. Smidge. Like the old ghosts love grippling and hugging. You know what that makes me think? That makes the old ghost like wanting to like hug his son before he died or something. I don't fucking know. You know, the female, the pink ghost, okay? They don't really got names. It's like pink ghost, red ghost, orange ghost, etc., right? Coins, bills, bars, keys, pearls, rupees, sapphire emeralds, diamonds, gold diamonds, red diamonds, gold mice, gold speedy spirits. Dude, exactly. It's like, my God, there's so much to collect, but it's so fun because it's a short game. You can easily memorize it all, and it's not Crash 4 ridiculous. Which, if you've seen gameplay on Crash 4, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And sure, it gets annoying, but it never gets annoying to the point like Crash 4 where it gets overly stressful and I'm fucking hating my life. Like, I'm hating my life for multiple days on end and even having nightmares about the stupid shit. But anyways, every single ghost has personality. Every single ghost that you fight, every single portrait ghost in this game has personality. And I love that shit. Meanwhile, in future installments, the portrait ghosts, or what so-called portrait ghosts, don't even have that shit. Like, one of the portrait ghosts is a fucking artist. And he's the whole reason why all the ghosts were created in the mansion in the first place. Even the elemental ones. What about, Chauncey? He's a baby. He's literally the personality of a baby. / he is a baby, literally. What about the floating whirlwinds? They dance until they die. Their feet won't touch the floor. Or what about Lubba motherfucker in the fucking kitchen that eats all day? That literally ate himself to death. That's personality, and they even show him eating too. What about Bogmire being Bogmire, fuck yeah! I love Bogmire, dude. He's one of my favorite boss ghosts in the entire game, dude. He's one of my favorite fucking boss ghosts of all time, man. One of my favorite ghosts of all time, I shit you not. And even he has personality. He's literally the darkness of the old mansion, man. He is literally the reincarnation of darkness itself. Mario, when have you ever fought something like that? Yeah, keep fighting your Bowser, bitch. Meanwhile, Luigi's fighting real shit. He's fighting demons. Oh, he's fighting... The fuck was I hearing in my left ear? Well, you're right here. What the fuck was I hearing? It wasn't there, but it was like static in my own ear. I gotta check my battery percentage. Okay, 67, okay? But seriously, my fault for getting off track. The darkness, give it life eternal, known as Bogmire. Dude, when Luigi gets so scared by him in the beginning. I gotta show you guys Bogmire, dude. Nope, I can't hold it in anymore. Not Bogmire's theme, but Bogmire's intro? Intro scene?
Oh my god.
I'm shaking the camera for dramatic effect. I'm sorry. Bro. I had to show y'all niggas Bogmire, bro. I couldn't control it, bro. I really couldn't fucking control it. I couldn't control it, dude. I really couldn't fucking control it. I couldn't control it, bro. I love Bogmire so much. Even his theme song in the back as you're playing, as you're sucking up his shadows and throwing them right back at him. I can't. Darkness is eternal. Rest in the stillness of the void. And you're even fighting him in a fucking void-like dimension! Sorry, this boss was just way too cool for my mind to comprehend. Way too fucking cool for me, man. And you know what's crazy? I get to fucking blast to the past with you guys. This is why my experience videos are probably becoming some of my favorite videos to make on the channel. This is exactly why. Anyways, number 13, getting normal keys. Getting normal keys, that little theme when you get a normal key, that shit's good too. Believe it or like get key, dude. That's actually a really good little smidge melody. Why would I want the non-sound effect, dude? I want the I know that was probably loud as shit in y'all ears. Hold up, I'll replay it. Okay, seriously. And the original gold portraits of Bogmire in his shadows. Like I said, man, the portrait ghost is too much. It's way too good for its own good. Number 14, there's so much ghost variety. You got purple ghosts, which punch you and do more damage. You got your typical orange ghost. You got those same ghosts in different color variety. You got green ghost. You got blue ghost. You got fucking blue speedy spirit ghost. You got ghost. You got short ghost, long ghost, big bulky ghost. You got fucking ghost mice. Ghost fucking everything in this game almost, man. You get shadow ghosts for fucking Bogmire. You literally get to fight the man that is alive for all of eternity in Luigi's Mansion 1, bro. What is better than that? King Boo? Sorry. Blue Losses was sick too. I can never forget about Blue Losses. Blue Losses was so sick. I love the intro all the Boos had, and they sent Luigi to a different dimension, like they picked his ass up and fucking brought him to their dimension with all fucking shit, and they're gonna kill him. Sorry, I love the shit out of that. I love the shit out of that way too much, man. I'm sorry, guys. Even more Luigi's Mansion goodness. Hey, sorry, I was texting somebody. It's all good, bro. I was wondering what you were gonna tell me earlier, like, hey, Alex. You said hey, Alex, earlier. God, man, I'm fanboy over this game too much. Number 15. In the beta, the gold ghost would be white, purple, black, pink, green, not just this normal orange color. See, that's what I'm talking about. The ghost has so much variety, even in the beta, man. And even I'm learning some shit. Fuck. Oh, fat fuck guy behind the camera here uploaded. We're probably gonna have to watch that way later, man. God damn. God damn. What? Bro, I love. Sorry. I'm sorry. I love this game, dude. I love this game. I love this game. If y'all didn't know already, I love this game. No, I know, but I love this game. Okay, anyways, number 15. Every mirror in the game sends you back to the first floor / the room you started in Luigi's Mansion. So every mirror you fucking go up to, pull up your Game Boy Horror, and click, and and you start from the first room all over again. It saves a lot of backtracking, and it's really good to use when the time is needed. I just wanted to mention that little baby point. Number 16. There is even optional portrait ghosts like Beef Atlas and the pool table guy. If you guys remember those ghosts in Luigi Mansion, Beef Atlas is the one in the room with all the training equipment, with like weights, punching bags, all that stuff. The mirrors are nice for the blackout when there's not any, exactly when there's no toads and shit. So you got to go back to the beginning floor, and it's a lot easier than just going back down room to room and then seeing all the ghosts and woo, slamming, punching, laughing at your ass and all this other shit, man. It's really good when you get to that point in the game. But anyways, there's so many optional ghosts. There are 5 portrait ghosts you never have to get. Exactly. You don't even have to get all of them to complete the game. Like I said, there's so many optional portrait ghosts in the game. And that's not even just one of them. That's just those are just 2 examples I put out for you. Those are just 2 examples I put out. And there's more in the game. But I still get them anyway because, I respect them enough. They're portrait ghosts that I want to collect them all. Okay, I want to get them all. It feels good getting them all. Was good. Every single boss was cool in their own way. Every single one. I don't care how basic the first Luigi's Mansion ghost was, portrait ghost you ever encounter, which is the dad. You just wait around until he yawns and you suck him up. I don't care how basic that is. That was some cool ass shit when I first saw that shit. That was something that I could ask for. Mr. Lugs, Beef Atlas, Slim Bank Shot Jarvis, and Sue P. Yeah, all of them are optional ones, man. All of them are optional. You don't even have to fight them. But, you can still fight them anyway. That's back to point 16. Again, point 17. It was just, just playing, just fighting all of them and learning their strategies and learning the way they lived their life before they died. Especially going back in the Game Boy Horror and understanding how they died. Chauncey didn't even get to live. He just died as a baby. Sue P, she died in her sleep. The mom and dad, them niggas, even they died at a relatively younger age. The father died, I think, at 40-something, and the mother died at like 30-something. 39, I think. Fucking short lives in here. Like the more human ghost. You know what I'm saying? Biff Atlas, he looked like a 25-year-old dude. Died. Due to some, I can't remember a lot. Mr. Lutz, he ate himself to death. Because he was still hungry. And he was still hungry after that. Which, not gonna cap, that is probably the craziest one out of them all. You eat yourself to death. That's fucking scary. Alright, that's scary. That would scare the shit out of me as a little kid. That freaked me and Louie out so bad. I think we're just like... Dude, even now, even last year when I had the Wii, it still freaked me out rediscovering that shit. It still freaked me out that he ate himself to death. And he was still hungry after that. I was like... Freaky bastard. But not just him, Bogmire too, learning his sad-ass backstory, how he lives in eternal darkness, / he is the eternal darkness, and how he has to live his shitty life the way he is. He can never sleep, he has to live so miserably, dude. The floating whirlwinds, they were just dancing, man, until they're still dancing right now. When you boot up a new game, no matter what, they're still dancing, they're still doing what they want to do. Hell, the little dog before you fought Bogmire, he was just a 6-year-old pup, and he died. Man, it fucking sucks when you learn about their lives, man. And the reason you fight them is so you get the treasure for catching them. Like Mr. Lugs, you can see him in Area 2, but if you catch him in Area 3, you won't get the treasure. Exactly. And it's like, Spooky the dog. Yeah, Spooky the dog, man. He was such a small little dog, man. And he didn't even get to live that long. And then all those gravestones you see near Bogmire's shit, it probably makes Bogmire sad because those are probably all his fucking niggas that died. If you take some time to think about it. Fuck, man. Like, and I actually felt bad for a lot of these portrait ghosts because they didn't even get to live that long, man. Been holding Luigi almost this whole fucking time. Seriously, like, it makes me feel like shit for sucking some of these guys up. Some of them actually fucking deserve it. But others, it makes me feel like shit for sucking them up. Especially, the nigga that shut up the power of the mansion in the first place. I can't remember his name to be exact. And I know I'm supposed to be Luigi's Mansion guy, but, like, sometimes even I forget. Like, I forget all the time, so it's like... But even he, dude, he was a pressed-ass dude! Even the butler in Luigi's Mansion had a sad-ass backstory, bruh. He just wanted to carry out his final wishes, man. He didn't even get to fucking do that shit because he died. If you read Bogmire's profile, he catch him as a baby. Uncle Grimly, yeah, Uncle Grimly, man. He was just a depressed-ass uncle, man, going through it. Like the rest of us, and he died. Probably at 30 for suicide. I can't remember how he actually died, but... Seriously, man, it makes me sad thinking about how these, like, when you fight these portrait ghosts, and you understand their feelings by fighting them, by encountering them. Even if it's an animal, a fucking being of fucking destruction? A being of darkness? Like, even you get to understand him, and you feel remorseful for him. You know, it's like... And I know they're dangerous to leave around and shit, especially Bogmire. Why the fuck would you want to leave him out? Or, I'd put him in a painting quick, but I don't want him having eternal suffering, like, in his painting. It's scary, man. It's sad, even. It's sad to feel that way about these ghosts, man. It's fucking sad. Fucking sad, man. But anyways, fucking sad. Bogmire, a manifestation of fear and despair, but does not know who or what to fear or despair about. For real, he doesn't even know that. That was literally fate putting that shit on him, man. Fucking sad. The wholesome ending, like fucking ending, like the number 18, the wholesome ending of Luigi's Mansion 1. I have always gotten like this during Luigi's Mansion's 1 ending. I've always got happy when I look at the ending of Luigi's Mansion 1. I will forever love the original version more than 3DS. I do not want anyone telling me, hey, which version do you prefer? I've always will prefer the original in every single atmosphere, way, reason, etc. I will always prefer that shit. I'm sorry. It's just how I personally feel, man. I love the ending of Luigi's Mansion so much, man, that y'all don't even want to know, man. I love that ending. I've seen the ending so many fucking times, man, where Luigi gets the painting to save Mario. And I mean, I'm even going to show you the clip again, but it's one of my favorite Luigi moments of all time, other than a few. There's so many. It's just one of my favorite Luigi moments of all time. God damn it! Here, I'm gonna show y'all now. For real, Supu went to take a nap and never woke up. real, y'all really do put King Boo in the same painting that he put Mario, which I love. That's good. That's good karma. Oh yeah. Or yeah. I love the shit out of these sections so fucking bad, yo. I was a little slut, you know too much bullshit. Here, so you guys see the totals better. He only got 117 million. That's an A rank. Or no, that's a B rank, actually. For real, it does look like that. I actually haven't had that look on it, bro, low-key. I never had that outlook on that. All these years of playing it, I just thought of King Boo and Bowser, like, about to fucking do something.
Mamma mia. Oh, 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 oh,
Bro, that always gets a tear going down my shit, bro. Or at least close to a tear. It makes me... That ending is so wholesome to me. It always makes me smile, bro. It always makes me smile. Like, just seeing Luigi so flustered and relieved to see his brother Mario again. To see him safe and sound, man. Just to see him, like, it was funny that how, like, you know, he got out of the fucking shit, had that shit stuck on his neck. Luigi was laughing at him because he's just you know, Mario, his boy, his brother Mario. But, man, you had a great first game, my nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if, like, my dad's sleeping right now, but probably annoying the shit out of him with how loud I'm being in this video. I'm sorry. It's just, I can't express my love for Luigi's Mansion any other way than just being the way I am. It makes me tear up, and it makes me a little, yeah, I'm tearing up a little bit, a smidge. I didn't see it because it was behind the camera, but I was tearing up a bit. I don't know, it just brings something out of me, and I can't express. The ending makes me happy. I know I would do the same thing IRL for my own sibling. For real, it makes me want to do that. I mean, fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Like, if I had to do what I had to do for Louie, I'd fucking do it. Or my nigga Chris, dude. I would do it for my nigga Chris, man. I'd save him in whatever way I can, dude. Just to see them be okay. You know, that ending makes me feel like I not only saved Mario, but I made a nigga that was stressing out the entire night, going through room to room, dealing with this shit. Finally, for that to be over for a while, and he can just chill with his brother Mario, like his sibling, his only family, mind you, is okay. Imagine your brother getting kidnapped, right? And he's your only family you have left, and you do everything you can to save him. And then in the end, you get to save him, bro. That relief that your brother is safe, man. That he's safe for now. That, you know, it's his only family. His only family member. His only family. And it makes it so much. It makes it so much more impactful because, you know, Luigi doesn't have a mother, a father, or anything. It's just Mario, and it's always just been Mario and him. It's always been that way since Mario Bros. 1, man. And just seeing Luigi finally be relieved, the tears of joy, for real, of seeing his brother just back in his grasp, man. King Boo don't got a fucking hand on him anymore. And especially since Mario gives him the confidence he needs to be big, just like his brother, man. Because Mario's a big I'm a big influence on Louis, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, he copies, he mimics me sometimes. I still love the motherfucker for it. And he takes me seriously. He loves me. I love my brother. He loves me. I love Chris, you know. Shit, even Chris, you know, does shit that I do. I don't mind, obviously. I don't mind when both of them do it. I love them both. They're like, yo, Luigi! Okay. You know, they're a big part of my heart. They're family to me. I mean, I love my dad too. I love my dad a lot. He's the whole reason I was able to experience any of this shit. So thank you, Dad. Once again, thank you. Seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. It just makes me so happy. I love that ending. That's probably one of my favorite endings in video games. The Mario Bros can never go back to Brooklyn and are stuck in the Mushroom Kingdom forever. But hey, they don't gotta pay no bills no more. Hey, I ain't gonna cap with you. They don't gotta pay their bills. They don't gotta do nothing anymore. They don't gotta do nothing of the sort. They don't gotta pay bills, taxes, etc., bro. Well, actually, no, they probably still do that in the Mario world, right? But, like, you know what I mean? They probably still do that in the Mario world. They just don't gotta worry about real lives anymore, pretty much. Fuck, I'd love being in the Mario universe. That'd be cool, dude. But anyways, I'm getting very sentimental because that ending always gets me very emotional. No matter what time of the day it is, it always gets me because I feel Luigi on that. Like, physically and mentally, because every time I make a trip back to that mansion and see Mario at the end, it just makes me... I'm sorry, I'm spending way too much time on that. I'm sorry, it's one of the best parts of the game, man. For me, anyway, it's one of the best parts. But anyways, number 20, and I have even more reasons why I love this fucking game in a minute. Number 20, the soundtrack. Here we go, boys. I'm gonna put some of it on. The title screen music. And if you guys remember, I made a Luigi's Mansion song, I Need Some Help. So if you want to check that out, go check that out. That's actually a very funny song. Very funny. It's short. It's only 30-something seconds. It's short. It's funny. Game select theme or menu screen, yeah. Bro, Nintendo was in that studio making fire, man. And you know what? To make it even better, like, you know, if you guys know who Dashi Games is, he also made raps to Luigi's Mansion music, which was really cool. It's kind of infamous in his Luigi's Mansion series that he did a few years ago. It's really good. Beatboxing in this jam, for real, man. Sorry, the chair is very squeaky. We don't got nothing to help that. Made things. Nigga. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Literally, I had an out of body experience, and I have protected my family from ghosts because my family is the most important thing I have in my life. Luigi singing the Luigi's Mansion theme song, yeah, that's what makes the main theme OD. But seriously, Brandon, that just makes your connection to Luigi's Mansion like this, bro. Like right fucking hand in hand, bro. It's like Luigi and you personally experience shit like that. Bro, I get freaked out, bro. I think maybe I've experienced a few I've experienced creepy things in my life. Let's be honest, a lot of people have. But like, dude, that is crazy. I've never had anyone tell me about shit like that before, dude. Brandon. Bro, you gotta let me that is some crazy shit, bro. And family is the most important thing, dude. For real, bro. For fucking real, because they're gonna be with you till the day you die, or till the day they die and shit. You know, and you, pretty much, you know. And it's what you got at the end of the day. It's what you got. And I don't want it. And I don't want to hear, oh, money's more important, my YouTube channel's more important. Nigga, fuck that. If you didn't have, nigga, if your parents didn't make you, you wouldn't have a YouTube channel. So, or money. Get the fuck out of here with that. Family's the most important thing, goddammit. I don't want to hear nothing else is more important than your flesh and blood. Because if you think that way, hot tail your ass out of my chat. How about that? If you think that way, if you think your like money or fame is more important than your family, get the fuck out of my chat. Because family is the most important thing, man. Imagine if Nintendo released Luigi's Mansion 4 with a darker atmosphere, scarier jump scares, scarier game over screen, spooky music. That would be very sick. Oh, that would be the perfect Luigi's Mansion game. Not only for Luigi's Mansion 1 fans, but for Luigi's Mansion fans in general. Actually, no, especially for Luigi's Mansion, you know, 1 fans. Because I bet niggas... I mean, I'm not going to say this for everyone, but I bet there's a majority of people that do like Luigi's Mansion 1 more than 3 or more than 2. And I know there's people out there that are the opposite, that like Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 more than Luigi's Mansion 1, and that's okay. I'm not going to diss you for that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not going to diss you for that. If you like Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, and I'm not trying to say Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 are bad games or nothing. It's just that I just really got connected with Luigi's Mansion 1 on a level way more personal than I ever have with 3 and 2, man. Way more. EGAT theme. And the theme before that was the first key appears. Jimby. Sorry. You just hear Luigi and them conversating. Oh my god. We lived in our own house, and my little bro was exploring the attic and fell into my room. And when it was bedtime, I had that experience, and there was millions of hands coming out of that hole. What the fuck, bro? Whoa! Bro, you get to see some shit. What the fuck? That's some scary shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap. See, and another thing is, a lot of people would say, I ain't scared of nothing. Nigga, you would be scared of the first little baby spider that's in your environment. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't want to hear it. I'm scared of a lot of things. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of mice or little rats. Hell, anything can make me jump if it gets me enough. I'm not gonna cap. If it really gets me, I'm gonna jump at it or scream at it like, ah! You know, or fucking jump like back, like I jump back. Like, I'm scared of a lot of fucking things. A lot of fucking things. Hell, I'm scared out there to explore the world for myself. I'm scared of that shit, and I know that's kind of exposing myself, but I am. I have a fear of that. Do you have a fear of getting a job? Yeah, a little bit. Well, yeah, lots. You know, I get bro, when I see new people, bro, I get fucking nervous. For the first time, when I see new people in my environment, I'm always shy, nervous, don't know what to say. Know what I'm saying? You know, it's like my shit, you know, starts acting up, man. Just saying. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I'm not scared of shit, because fucking lie. Fucking lie. Everyone's scared of something. Professor Egad. The other one was meeting Egad's theme. Like, meeting Professor Egad. This one's Professor Egad's actual theme. That'd be Robin in that car scene. Keep that go. Different songs in here, man, that you can just jam and listen to. But I'm gonna show you a lot of them. Like, I'm gonna show you guys a lot of them, but I'm not gonna put on like the whole songs for a lot of these, because I don't want to get copyright. You know, well, fuck copyright. What is copyright gonna do to me on Luigi's Mansion 1? Does Nintendo really care about Luigi's Mansion 1 that much nowadays? Oh, let me tell you, when that experience happened, I was going to poop my pants. Hey, bro, I don't blame you, bro. Fuck that shit. I'd probably pee myself if I saw a bunch of ants coming out the hole. Fuck that shit. Bro, fuck that. I wouldn't be able to do no. Oh my god. Training theme. One of the best themes in the entire game. Me and Louie loved the shit out of training theme in Luigi's Mansion. We know when it's training time when it goes down, dude. Alright, this is the gallery theme. I'm telling you, man. I do. But seriously, man, I'm dead ass. Dead ass, bro. Gallery theme, it grew on me. Toad's theme is so loud and obnoxious, I don't like that one too much. Leaving Egad's lab is one of my favorite cutscenes of all time in Luigi's Mansion, bro. It's Toad's theme. Here you go, Toad. Okay, it's good too, but like, I like Toad. First Ghost. You guys already heard the Catching the Ghost theme, right? Yeah. I like the little, what's it called? I can't remember the instrument. Lit room, bro. Was you Mr. Lime Green who put out my candles? No? See, I love how, in this OST as well, Luigi's interacting with the music. Like, the music's going for him. That whistle, though, for real. Luigi knows how to whistle. This is the mansion exterior theme. Exterior, yeah. I turn it up a lot so you guys can hear it too, not just me. So I don't look awkward on the other end. Me neither. I don't know how to whistle good. You're not the only one. Oh, that's fucking right. I'm dumb. Sorry, I'm tapping the shit on my desk. I'm sorry, I can't control that. Whenever I hear a good Luigi's Mansion theme, dude, or a good track in general, I start... fuck! Sorry. It's... Game Boy horror theme. This is the type of shit that gets me, bro. Harps, not pianos. Yeah, harps, shit. God, dude, I love the shit out of this theme, bro. Alright. You guys already heard the Catch the Portrait Ghost theme, so you guys know that. Chauncey's Door. The Beta Dark Always theme and Clear Room themes are very spooky. I love them to death. Me and Chris love the shit out of Beta Luigi's Mansion theme. That doom. Bro, we love it. We love it. Danger theme. Like Luigi's in danger. Slash, there's danger in the room. No. What is it? I want to show you guys like some other themes as well. So we're gonna get there. I don't want to show you all. I don't want to show you guys all the themes because if I show all the themes, then there's no point. Well, I mean, there's a point. Like, go and listen to, like, look up Luigi Mansion OST. You'll see what I'm talking about. Even ones I'm not even gonna put in this video, but I'm definitely gonna put on a few more before we get to the next point. For real. This is poltercastionizing the portrait ghost. Little melody. Alright. Caught portrait ghost overview. Holds a little such you know too much bullshit. Luigi's Mansion's one of my faves. Favorite fucking games on the damn GameCube. Yeah. Even the controller is new. Oh fuck. I love this game to all my heart. I also love rhyming with this song specifically. I love the fuck out of that theme. I stay on the Ghost overview theme just to listen to it more and more and then come up with stupid rhymes to it. It just makes, it just makes it all the better. But anyways, let's put on a really, a one that I really like to this day. All the themes I love. I love every single track in this game. But I want to show you guys this one. Staff credits. Luigi's Mansion is the best child horror game that's not rated R, and yeah, for real. For real. Hands fucking down. Hands fucking down. What a way to end your game by having a banger song like this at the end of your shit, dude. Okay, Mario, I'm sorry. You're cool as fuck, man. It's just Luigi needs the time to shine more often. Love the shit out of this song, man. Bro, you can literally walk in a club, throw that bitch in the music tape, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, buddy. Being the thriller coat's just like, oh, God. Oh, it does not have Luigi talking in the song. Still good. Hey, but Luigi talking in the song makes it even better than it already was. But still, like, hey, like, bro, it's kind of like in the song, in the background of the song, he's giving them the part of the track to put in the ad, and there's. Oh, sorry. That's probably one of my favorites, or probably my favorite track in the song, in the game. Anyways, number 6 for bad. Yes, we're going back to bad. The game gets pretty repetitive after a while, but sometimes they throw new shit at us, so not too bad. Like, what I mean by that is the game, like the gameplay of the game can get really repetitive, especially if you replay it a lot on a consistent basis. And I mean, sure, if you're a speedrunner, that's probably not going to bother you because you're figuring out new tricks. But if you're the casual player coming back every now and again, and you're like, damn, this gameplay's repetitive. I mean, of course it's going to be repetitive. It's the first game of a certain series. Everything gets repetitive, you know, after a while. But still, like Luigi's Mansion, we all know this as Luigi's Mansion 1 fans. We all know this shit. The game does get a little repetitive. You go in a room, suck up ghosts, you know, hump objects and shit. What? For Area 3, you get to blow up the moon. I know, but I'm just saying for a lot of it, for a chunk of it, it does get repetitive. Like, you go room to room to room, you know what I mean? Now, this isn't like, for me, I don't mind that shit, but this could probably occur to other players. You know, this would probably how other players feel, like other people playing the game would feel, like the repetitiveness of this game. You know what I'm saying? And I get that for some people. I can see how it does get a little repetitive, but like I said, it doesn't bother me a lot. It doesn't even bother me that much. I mean, sure, if I'm going in every single day trying to get an A rank constantly, we might be seeing some problems, but the music that overlaps doesn't, like, the thing is, with Luigi's Mansion, the repetitiveness doesn't get me too much if I have a good ass theme to bob to. If I just have the character that I enjoy exploring with, and I'm exploring these rooms and new places every now and again, you know, it won't get that repetitive to me. It takes a long time for something to me to get repetitive, but for other people, it's different. You know, I can't say that for everyone. You know, everyone's not like me. You know, maybe if I gave Louis the game, and you know, he say, "Oh yeah, there's some areas that get repetitive to me. That bothers me a bit." I'm gonna be like, okay. You know what I mean? Like I said, the repetitiveness doesn't bother me too much, but it would bother a lot of other people. A bonus good thing about the game, the elemental ghosts are pretty cool. I wish there was more variety in the elemental ghost. In my opinion, I wish there was way more, I think all the ghosts actually have a variant of elemental versions of themselves. But, like, dude, I would love to see some ghosts that are based off the elements. Like EL, like we were talking earlier in the video. I'd love to see more portrait ghosts based on using elements other than Boo Lossus and that one ice motherfucker that you had to use fire for. You know? I'd love to see a boss where you're able to use water and you have to get rid of him with water. Like, the ghost is made entirely of fire and you have to burn him with water. Or you have to get rid of the flames in order to get the heart. That would be sick. In the game, that'd be sick. I love Luigi's Mansion way too much, man. I talked about it for almost 2 hours now, man. But seriously, before I actually, like when I get to the last point, I'm gonna mention this last point and then tell you which version you should get of Luigi's Mansion again. Actually, no, I'll just tell you here. In my personal opinion, get the GameCube version. If you own a Wii, go buy it off of eBay, buy yourself a GameCube controller, a GameCube memory card, go play the original. Because the 3DS not only has worse controls, but, you know, and sure, it does all the same things and then adds some, so it's like, why not get that version? But it's like, all the stuff that's in the game is just extra shit. Like, extra useless shit. Like, shit that didn't even need to be put in it. You're not even missing much if you played just the original version. Matter of fact, you're not missing anything really significant at all. If you're playing the original version, you're not really missing anything. 3DS, I mean, again, you're not missing anything. Alright, Chris, I'll see you later, bro. The original has A rank and PAL. I love you too, my nigga. Stay safe out there, bro. And let me know about your adventures when you come back. I want to know. Stay safe, bro. The original has A rank, and in PAL you have to get an A rank. In the Hidden Mansion, the 3DS is S rank, and the Speedy Spirits and Gold Mice are not in normal spots anymore in the Hidden Mansion. Yeah, exactly. So, even when you're playing, again, 3DS, honestly, my personal opinion, just play the GameCube version. Just play the original. Who cares about the ghost being too transparent? I've actually heard people in their videos say that's a bad thing. Fuck you. Get out of here with that shit, alright? Play the GameCube version. Play the original version. It doesn't have to be on the Wii. It can be on the GameCube as well. Play it on both shits. You know, it works for both. Or play it on your PC if you don't have any of that. I just personally prefer the original version over 3DS anyway. Because the controller feels so nice. Like, the game controller feels so nice in your hands, man. Pressing Z, like, you know, L and R, and Z, and A, Y, and X, and B, and C stick, and little D-pad, and moving up and down with the regular stick, you know, the other stick, and I know Luigi's Mansion 3DS has the S-rank stuff, and other little extras, but for me, personally, I would recommend you the original version, just for you to get the regular, I mean, with both versions of the game, you're still getting the base Luigi's Mansion experience. But I personally prefer you experience the original version, so I don't know. It might just be me because I'm personally a fan of older shit than newer shit. I love my new shit, don't get me wrong, but I also love my older shit. I'm starting to understand the older shit, the games that came out before I was born, or a little bit before I was born, era of games. I'm starting to understand them more. Or the games that just straight up came out before I was born. They have never used the Game Boy Horror on the normal Ghost that you can see through. I mean, like I said, sure, the fucking 3DS version adds some stuff. It's just that I just personally prefer the original. And I know maybe the 3DS added a smidge here and there, but again, you're not missing much by playing the original version. And I know there's time trials. And I know there's time trials in the 3DS version as well, because I remember watching the completionist's video on Luigi's Mansion 3DS, but still. It's still a good game, but I'd rather just play the original, man. Just play the original. PAL Hidden Mansion is the definitive mansion to play. The PAL is the best. Facts. Facts. And on top of that, if you want to keep going again, you can go not only for the base game, but you can also do it again for the Hidden Mansion. A-rank both of them. You know, get more stars on your profile. You know? Do that. That's honestly my personal opinion. Download it to your PC through emulator. Yeah, exactly. There's multiple ways you can get the original Luigi's Mansion nowadays. A lot of people have ISO files for that stuff. Hell, I mean, I've even downloaded on my fucking tablet to make that first episode. So, download Dolphin, download Luigi's Mansion. I'm sure your PC can run it. And there you go. You got your fucking shit, my guy. You got Luigi's Mansion. You know, you can play it. Number 7, this didn't really bother me too much, but I've seen some people actually say it bothered them. They really didn't need to add any type of Bowser in this game, which kind of kills it and feels very lame. Now, back then, I never really thought about the Bowser and King Boo boss fight. I just thought it was cool because it's King Boo and Bowser working together. But in retrospect, I actually kind of see it how they kind of see it a little bit. Like, sure, Bowser is sick, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I would rather have a more unique King Boo boss fight with another ghost maybe working with him. So, like, kind of like Heaven Gravely, but, like, they could jump Luigi together, you know? And I know that, and it's kind of like, if you see it in this way, I don't know if you see it in this way, but, like, I see it as, like, they kind of said, fuck it, and added another, like, a Bowser character to, like, the game and stuff, when every character up to this point has been completely unique. in the game. Like, be honest. Like, every character other than Bowser was super unique in the game. Super unique. And it's like seeing Bowser there compared to all the ghosts. That doesn't include King Boo. King Boo's definitely unique amongst everybody else. But Bowser just feels out of place. You know what I'm saying? In this game, he feels out of place compared to everybody else because he's just a mecha suit that can work on its own to throw ice balls and giant spike ball things. And I know those spike balls come back in either Luigi's Mansion 2 boss fight or Luigi's Mansion 3's final boss fight, you know, with King Boo and stuff. But still, I would rather have a King Boo fight in Luigi's Mansion 1 with just King Boo by himself than just King Boo and Mecha Bowser. And I don't know, it just kind of... I'm not saying it killed the whole fight. The fight was still a good fight, but, you know, I kind of just liked how later Luigi's Mansion installments handled the final boss, though. You know, without the Mecha Bowser bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like... I mean, but it's still cool that Mecha Bowser was still in the game anyways, but it's just kind of like... Compared to all the other guys that kind of came before him, it's like, really? Bowser? We see him in every other Mario game. Just keep him there. Like, let Luigi have his own enemy. And I know King Boo is Luigi's own enemy, but still, like, really, you're gonna add Bowser in there just to add? And I know they're probably thinking of, like, maybe adding Bowser would be extra flair, but it just kind of shows you have lack of confidence in Luigi's game and his own bosses, you know what I mean, to show that, you know, he can survive on his own merits. You had to go back and use another Mario character to suit the shit. Luigi's Mansion is the definition of a good, spooky Nintendo GameCube game, in my opinion. Yeah, it's spooky. Like I said, the dark atmosphere, the everything, man. I love this game. I love this game too much. But anyways, my opinion about Bowser still stands. It's actually, you know, I agree with them on this one a little bit. It's kind of like they backed out and said, hey, at the last minute, let's add a Mario character to this game, other than Mario and Luigi in them. It's like, Nintendo, you didn't have to add Bowser in this one. You could have just had King Boo and Luigi fight each other. Maybe King Boo using the elements instead. King Boo using all the elements against you. And there's multiple spots. You know. But anyways. The fortune teller said... how I see the Hindiest form of Bowser. I thought Mario soundly defeated Bowser, but also the game was a tech demo. It was not meant to be released to the public, but the public wanted it. No, I'm not trying to say, like, you know, I didn't want Luigi's Mansion, but I just wanted, you know, just another King Boo fight. Like, you know, a King Boo fight that started off that had, like, the, you know, that'd be so cool, actually, if King Boo actually fucking used the elements as well. Like, because, you know, his crown gives him crazy powers, right? So why not use those abilities, not only to get yourself out of those paintings and everybody else, but come up with your own dark magic, kind of like in Dark Moon, where he had lightning powers from his hat. That would have been so cool. Doosh, lightning strikes going towards Luigi at a slow or fast pace that you had to dodge. And, you know, like, he gets tired after a few lightning strikes and you suck him up and shit. You know, at least it's just a King Boo fight. It's not just King Boo and Mecha Bowser, you know? But I still like the fight nonetheless. I'm not expecting everyone to agree with me on this. I expect a lot of people to disagree. But that's just how I see it nowadays. Back in the day, I just thought of it as just another final boss fight, and that's how it went. But nowadays, I'm starting to see that, you know, you didn't have to add Bowser in there. You shouldn't have just had King Boo, you know, elements. And I know, tech demo, couldn't do much. And you know what? They did fucking perfectly fine with what they had. I'm not dissing them for it, but I would have just loved to see. And you know what? They could have probably changed that in the 3DS version. Another thing they could have changed was the final boss fight with, you know, Luigi and shit. The final boss fight. They could have changed that. Change it into its own thing. Like, redo it to make it different from the original game. And I know that's kind of weird to do. But, I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. And again, I like Mecha Bowser. I like Bowser. I like Saint Bowser. I don't hate Bowser. Matter of fact, I love the motherfucker. I love Bowser just like Mario and Luigi over here. But I'm just saying, you know, it just felt, if you're going to add Mecha Bowser, then you might as well fucking, keep this in mind too, is when I first played, I actually thought Bowser was dead. What happened to Bowser? Did King Boo kill Bowser? You know, that's another thing. I was actually wondering that as a kid. I was wondering, how did Bowser die? Like, is this Bowser from Mario Bros. 1 Bowser? Like, what Bowser did he get this from? You know what I'm saying? The fortune teller was hinting at Bowser being dead, and I love when Bowser twists his head on backwards and run like a chicken with his head off. Okay, that's kind of funny. I ain't gonna cap. That's a funny part of Luigi's Mansion. I ain't gonna cap it too. That's hilarious. I remember that shit. And I'm not trying to say the fight's completely lame. The fight was good for what it was, but I'm just saying, you know, I would have personally preferred just a King Boo battle. Another King Boo battle. But don't make it, like, generic like the other two. Like Luigi's Mansion, you know, well, actually don't, you know, just Thunderbolt niggas, man. You know, Thunderbolt. I don't know, I really feel like King Boo could have done something with his crown, or like, you know, use the elements against you. I thought that would have been so fucking cool. And then, you know, while he throws them at you, you suck him up, and then you hit King Boo with it. And then, you know, his heart, it gets exposed, / whatever he has gets. Well, he doesn't have a heart, but still, you get my point. Maybe Bowser has been brought back from the dead. I don't know. Well, if he was brought back from the dead, that means he'd be alive. But alive in some type of mecha way? I never understood it. I never understood why Bowser was the way he was in the game. I never understood. But anyways, that's my experience of Luigi's Mansion, man. That's my overall general experience of Luigi's Mansion. I hope you guys really did enjoy this, man. I think, honestly, Luigi's Mansion 1 was the best, or one of the best GameCube game I have ever experienced in my entire life. Thank God I got Luigi's Mansion over Shadow the Hedgehog. I still think about that to this day and be like, thank God I actually got a good game instead of Shadow the Hedgehog. And I know there's a lot of people that love Shadow the Hedgehog, but still. Lucas, you got it. Mario killed Bowser, and in the gold painting, King Boo, you see King Boo going to the ghost of Bowser. Yeah, so Mario killed him. King Boo brought him back from the dead as a mech, or... But Luigi still killed him in the end. Shit. That doesn't... Wait a minute. That doesn't explain how he came back again afterwards. Like in the other Mario joints. Honestly, that doesn't explain that part at all. Why is he even back again? And I know he never appears in another Luigi's Mansion game ever again after 1, but still. Like, does he come back as a regular person after the fight with Luigi? Does he get out of the painting again and Bowser said, fuck you, I'm going back? Or... like, no one explains that. Like, that's pretty much been unexplained for a minute now, if that's the case. Because I believe Mario can kill Bowser, no problem. But I'm just saying, like, if that's the case, then how is he back go-karting? You know, Mario Odyssey. Remember, it was a tech demo. It was supposed to be pulled into the vaults, Nintendo. It's supposed to be pulled into the vaults, Nintendo. But still, though, it's like, I mean, it does connect. It's canon to the Mario series lore, so it's like, we gotta find a way to put it back. You know what I'm saying? It's canon to the Mario series, because I remember Luigi's Mansion 1 is canon to the Mario series. They literally made this game to be next in the Mario series at that point in time back in 2001. So it's canon, but it's like... You know, I'm not trying to say we're going to make this flawless. That's probably like the one and only plot hole throughout the entire Luigi's Mansion thing. And I'm not going to hate it for it. I love you, Luigi. You really made my day. Today, not only today, but there was many days where you made my day. Like, just... And there's even memories where I spent my last remains of money on Luigi's Mansion again, and I bought it on eBay, and I was replaying, and I was so happy. I was watching the opening multiple times a day. I was telling Chris, I can't wait to play this game again, man. I can't wait to experience some of my childhood all over again. And it was a great time. It was honestly a really great time that I got to experience. Not only this motherfucker for the last time in my life, which was a year ago, or a year plus ago, back in maybe August of that year. Either way, not only was it a year ago, but it's still right here in my heart with all these other game characters and stuff now. And I appreciate you, Luigi. I really do. I really appreciate Luigi. That's kind of cool. I went from talking about Super Mario 64 to now Luigi's Mansion. That's kind of cool how it works. I don't know if I'll ever make my experience with Super Mario Bros. Like the original one, but like that might be a small my experience. So I might have to combine that with like Super Mario Bros. 2 or Super Mario World or whatever the shit to make the video like worthwhile or like this long. But anyways, it's a story. Its story is supposed to have holes in it. Makes sense. I don't know what happened to my stream. Luigi. That's Mama Luigi to you. My buddy Alex. That's Mama Luigi to you, my buddy Alex. Well, Luigi's Mansion 2, he got sold King Boo's portrait, so maybe Bowser got out of the portrait with King Boo. Makes sense. That would make sense. Because he was still in there in Luigi's Mansion 2. Hold on. But yeah, that makes the most sense, honestly. Makes a lot of sense. Also, not only that, but I want to tell you guys something. You know, I've been making content for so many years, man. Like since 2017. Actually, no, since 2014. But also, I want y'all to check out my friends. You know, like Chris right here. Chris is now Rene, by the way. If you didn't know, Ambu. You know, all my fam. My fam's all in here. I want y'all to check them out. They make good content. And I know promoting everybody else sounds weird, especially in a video like this and about Luigi's Mansion, but you know, had to do what I had to do. But either way, Bowser was dead in the first Luigi's Mansion. Right, there's nothing changing that. Well, Luigi's Mansion 2, yeah, I already read that. But either way, Bowser was dead in the first Luigi's Mansion. Very true. Bowser was very much dead in the first game of Luigi's Mansion. But you know what? I know, my question is very off topic, but would you rather play Sonic 06 or play Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, first of all, Shadow the Hedgehog is very playable compared to Sonic 06, compared to his glitches, loading times, etc. So, most likely Shadow the Hedgehog, but... And I'm not trying to say, like, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog's the worst game on the planet. It's just that Luigi's Mansion ended up being a way better experience than Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow, not 06. Yeah, Shadow. For me, it'd be Shadow the Hedgehog, not Sonic 06. Luigi! Got it. Anyways, Luigi has some things to say, and I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna let you mop the floor.
Thank you. Thank you so much for spending time with Alex today and talking about my game. I appreciate the criticisms and the enjoyment that Alex has had in this adventure he had talking to you guys today. And I'm glad like 6 of you came to this live stream. That means very much to Alex because he wasn't sure he was gonna get many people since he hasn't streamed in like 2 weeks. But it's all good. Other than that, I'm glad that Alex had great experiences with Luigi's Mansion 1. I'm glad you guys did too. It makes me feel better about myself. and about everything else. Also, like and subscribe to this channel for more content. Appreciate you. We'll support your work, Alex. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you.
I don't know when the next Luigi's Adventure's coming out, but I hope to see more of our man's Luigi. Hey, y'all gonna see me more. Just because of that, y'all see me more. Y'all gonna see me.
I'll try to remember that. I'll try to remember that. Let's see more of Luigi. I'll probably put him more in the background so you guys can see him. Like, I mean, you guys do see him here though. So it's like you guys. It's not like you guys can't see him. Yeah. I can put the blonde there, and there you go. You guys get to see him. I will watch the 30th Sonic Anniversary Orchestra stream. They never shown the glitches of 06. More cutscenes, yeah. Have a great day. You too, Brandon, and thank you for reminding the stream of stuff that I probably wasn't even going to mention. So thank you. You added even more shit to the stream than I anticipated. So that was cool when you came by. Another fucking Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, as I said, bro. That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. I love every single one of y'all motherfuckers. Peace out. Wanted the song to end though. Bye bye.